Good morning. It's Brian Monahan here. How's everybody doing today? I just learned this morning it's National Day of Encouragement. I'm like, well, what the heck? I should go live to this morning. I mean, what better day to get on Facebook Live, YouTube, and get people fired up? What do you need help with in your life right now? Comments are live here. If anybody's out there, post a little note about where you need some encouragement. I love the word encouragement, by the way. I don't know how many people have thought about this, and maybe I am just dense. I don't know. But over the years, I've always just I always think of the word encouragement in terms of just like trying to uplift somebody. Just very much like, hey, rah, rah, rah. And not that there's anything wrong with that, but I never really thought about the word encouragement as having the word courage in it. And I think when you think of encouragement, you have to think about the fact that people are looking for courage. And so as you try to encourage people today, think about what might be getting in the way for them having courage. And I'm a big fan of definitions, so I like to dig into some. So I'm going to read the true meaning of courage. And this is off of Science of Imagery, a little Google result. It says the true meaning of courage is not the absence of fear, but rather the ability to overcome fear when we want something bad enough. And so as you think about the day today, how can you help people step through something that is causing them fear? Not how to remove fear, but how to actually step through fear. That's what courage is about. It's about acknowledging fear. It's about stepping into it and stepping forward. And so many of you are probably watching here today on my Facebook page, or my Facebook group, which I create called The New Amazing. And I have a theme for The New Amazing, and I believe it really ties in well with the idea of encouragement. And the first thing you have to do is say yes. And that could actually mean say yes to, yes, I know I am scared. I am scared to move forward right now. But the risk is less than the reward. And I think that's what the key about encouragement is, sharing with people that, by the way, the reward is often bigger than the risk, or even the risk of doing nothing is bigger than the reward. So you're actually at a disadvantage when you don't move forward. So let me go back to some of my banners here. I had a couple things here. I like to think of encourage. I like to take it apart. N is me investing energy, helping people get motivated, help people realize that the fear is not the truth of the situation. It is the opportunity to step into it. So I mentioned The New Amazing, and my theme for The New Amazing is 3 parts. It's YTF, yes, the F, yes, the fuck. Yeah, I said that. But yes, I am going to move forward. Yes, I am going to let people know I have a dream. Yes, I am scared of this, but yes, I am sharing that with the world, and letting them know, putting them on notice that I want to move forward. And what's great when you do that is you let people know you're ready to move forward, is that now they can actually show up and encourage you. So that's step 1. And then step 2 is start now. Because if you don't start now, you don't get experience. And then you always have the excuse that says, I'm not good enough. And if you're not willing to step into it right now, like I started broadcasting live here on Facebook and various avenues back in March. And by the way, it scared the crap out of me. It was a big ordeal. It was something I had to prepare for. And this morning, I have a studio. I have this great microphone now. I have a ring light over here. Got the shelf I'm developing. I'm kind of working on my background. You might notice it's a little different. Don't know where it's going to land. But for me, I can go broadcast in the morning on a whim. When I found out it was National Day of Encouragement. And I'm sure it's not by accident it's on September 12th. A lot of us, I've heard in the last couple weeks, is if we could only go back to September 12th. It was one of the greatest days in U.S. history and maybe even world history. It's when I think the world was most united, at least in the U.S. And so I think what we were doing is we were holding each other. We were holding them. We were holding each other in our hearts. And, so as you think about, what a National Day of Encouragement about is about supporting each other. It's about being there for each other and not going it alone. And so that leads to the third part of my product, and that is be amazing. You already are amazing. You don't have to do anything to be amazing. You just need to show up. And so it's already there. So if you are scared, you need help, drop a comment. You're probably going to watch this after the fact. It's going to be in replay, but go ahead and leave me a comment about where you need some encouragement, where you need some help to move forward in your life. And I'm here to help. That's my personal mission in life. I wake up every day and I say to myself, how can I make the world better? How can I support the world in a way that improves the world? And I don't know why, it's just in me. So whether or not I'm great at what I do, whether or not people want to hear me, whether or not I'm scared, whether I'm worried about rejection, whatever it might be, I still wake up every morning feeling a need to support the world, to help the world grow. And so that's why I'm doing this here today. I'm sharing with you. So send me some encouragement. I'm willing to take it. I have some ups and downs. Good morning, Eric Bam. Thanks for jumping in here. Love you, brother. Hopefully you're getting your miles in. I'm getting ready to get out and do some MegaMiles. Speaking of encouragement, you guys have heard me talk about my group, the MegaMiles. And I think the most important thing that group has provided me is a group of people that are on my team, encouraging me daily to do the things I'm scared of, do the things that I am passionate about, the things that I need to do. And when I fail, or when I have a bad day, or when I have a great day, they're there to tell me, Brian, keep going, keep doing it. I got to say thanks to Eric Bam. He's been a one-man book tour promoter. He took my book that I launched in 2016, and he said, Brian, you need to share this book. And right now, this book, Customer Delight 365, Eric, you need to send me some cream-filled donuts, buddy. Either that or I am going to walk 8 miles to the donut shop and back, so I make it worth my while. But let me put that one up there. So that's why we walk. That is why the MegaMind group, we're very dedicated to supporting each other and fitness, because we all have a pizza, a donut, and an ice cream problem. And so our way of combating those issues is to walk MegaMiles. I have actually confirmed that that is my brand, MegaMiles. I joined this group and they encourage the shit out of me. They say, Brian, you are great. Brian, I love what you're doing. And so I encourage you to find places not only to give encouragement, but to receive encouragement, because we do need it. You need it. So it's not a one-way street. How do you feel? And so what are the environments that you're putting yourself in? Are you putting yourself in an environment that allows you to be encouraged? And so, hey, it's National Encouragement Day. My name's Brian Monahan. I am here to support you no matter what it looks like. Send me a note. All right, when you getting on your walk? I'm actually heading out right now. I got these shoes on. Let's see. There they are. Brand new shoes, orange bottoms. It's a little awkward. It's a little awkward me doing that. I personally have helped Eric through encouragement bring his treadmill to its knees. It broke down. He had to get it rebooted, refired up, couldn't hang. I'll be out for a couple hours, Eric. So ring me up when you're on the treadmill or at the track. We'll burn that donut off. Anybody else in the MegaMind, feel free to jump in. If you're not in the MegaMind and you're on Facebook, go to Messenger and then type a little look me up. And we do this as a group. We get out on our walks and we start these group chats, and it just goes by like that. It's almost like I'm done. 2 hours, my walk's over with. I'm not done with my conversation, Michelle Michelle Jesse Vincent. I mean, seriously, I end up on the phone with Michelle for 3 hours and I got a 10 mile walk in. So get some friends, get your fitness in today. Be there for other people. You got to be there for other people. And by the way, when you do it for other people, you're actually doing it for yourself because it motivates you. It wakes you up to the encouragement that you need. So get out there, encourage people today, people. Get it done. Have a great day.